How's it going, guys? So, game week 9 of the Premier League season has been and gone, and while this one maybe didn't have as many goals as you would like, it still had its fair share of drama. But before we get into that, last time out I asked you to name which player followed this career. The answer was, of course, Robbie Keane, the former captain and record goal scorer for the Republic of Ireland. Congratulations to Darren Keady for getting that one right. This is your challenge for this week. This is a classic game from the Champions League in years past. So, with those possession stats and that scoreline, can you name the two teams involved? Comment below if you think you know the answer. Now, I of course do know that I also need to announce the winner of the 100 subscriber giveaway, but that one will come a little later in the video. Anyway, to get started with who is flying high, I don't think I have much choice here but to go for Tottenham, who are now the league leaders, having beaten Manchester City of all teams 2-0. The citizens definitely dominated possession in this one, but Lady Luck was shining on the Lily-Whites. A brilliant collective effort as well as the odd contribution from Gabriel Jesus was enough to get Tottenham over the line here, and as Jose Mourinho said, if Manchester City like having the ball so much, they can take that home, and he'll take home the 3 points. God, it's hard not to love that man and his park the bus tactics. He may still have his critics and his haters, but he's as effective as ever. Now for who dropped the ball, and this is a bit of a tough one this week. It's pretty much a toss-up between Leicester and Leeds. Yes, I know Leicester were playing against Liverpool, but not for the first time this season. They just failed to show up entirely. That being said, it was a stronger Liverpool starting lineup than I think a lot of people were expecting, and at the end of the day, Anfield is still a fortress, so I'm going to go for Leeds. Leeds are a team with ambition this year, and if you're going to have ambition, you need to scalp points against the big six whenever you get a chance, and in this game, they definitely had a chance. Arsenal were rubbish, and that was even when it was 11 versus 11. To be fair to Leeds, they gave it as good a shot as they could, and they hit the post on multiple occasions, but they really should have gone for the kill here. Speaking of the Leeds versus Arsenal game, that brings us to our shock of the week, because in the absence of a truly shocking result, I've gone for a shocking incident, being Pepe's headbutt on Alioski. You know, it's actually been a while since we've seen a headbutt in the Premier League, probably because all the players are well aware that VAR is watching them and they aren't brain dead enough to go ahead with something like that. Or should I say every player except Nico Pepe. At the time of recording this, I still am unsure what exactly led him to go ahead with this. He hasn't come out saying that Alioski said anything to him. Sure, there was a bit of argy-bargy between the two of them in the build-up, but it wasn't anything that should have led to a moment like that. Anyway, he's going to be suspended for 3 games, but Arteta was fuming, so I wouldn't be surprised if, as punishment, he's left out for longer than that. Now guys, before I go into the star of the week, I'm going to announce the winner of the 100 subscribers giveaway. I have it all on this table here, and let me just say, it was tight. It all went down to the very last game, Wolves versus Southampton, and Mr. Thomas Nutley, who I know is a big Man United fan, which is a bit of a letdown, but still, came away with a total of 10 points after getting a perfect prediction of 1-1 in that game. So congratulations, Tom, you're the winner. But still, a big thank you to everyone who participated. I think there was 14 in total. I have plans for more competitions like this at future milestones, so if you want to see that sooner rather than later, you know what to do. Now, for star of the week, there's no obvious selection. I could go for Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who scored 2 tap-ins, but Calvert-Lewin has been scoring tap-ins all season, so there's nothing too special about that. Another option could be James Milner, who technically got 2 assists to his name, but I'm not really willing to give star of the week to a player who whipped in 2 good corners. Having thought about it for quite a bit, I'm actually going to go for Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. I know that I said that the Tottenham victory over Manchester City came as the result of a brilliant team performance, but at the heartbeat of all that was Højbjerg, who protected his backline so well, and when given the chance to be on the ball was almost perfect with it, only giving the ball away I think twice in the entire game. So congratulations to Højbjerg, he's my star of the week. Not much else to report this week, lads. I will give a shout out to Burnley, who finally have gotten off the mark with a win over Crystal Palace at Turf Moor. But if you have enjoyed the video, please be sure to like, comment below what your thoughts on the game week were, subscribe for more footy chats, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next video.